Okay, welcome back, everybody. It's been quite a while. I've been kind of busy, so I haven't had a chance to do too many of these lately. But I wanted to touch upon a very, very common scam that's been going on lately. It's called the Pegasus Sextortion scam. So, interesting name. So, I want to talk about that today. Some of you have probably received this. This is in regards to an email that you may have gotten if your email address was compromised, and we'll talk about how to check if it was compromised. And crazy. It's a scary one because they pulled information like your phone number, your name, your address. Pretty crazy. So how it works is that they use that information. They claim to have recorded an embarrassing video of you, and they threaten to send it to your contacts if you don't pay a ransom. The email contains a PDF attachment, usually a QR code for a payment via Bitcoin usually. And yeah, it's a bunch of BS. It is not true. They did not hack your computer. There's no video. And they're hoping that you're going to be too scared to think rationally. And what I'll do now is I'm going to read some of the email. I've gotten this plenty of times. I know people who have gotten this. So one of the things it says here, I'll read one of them that it says, and again, it's a PDF. It comes into your email. It's from some random Gmail address or Outlook address. And it's some weird one. It's nothing official looking at all. And it might just have your name. The one I got today was just my name twice at the top. And it says something like, here we go. It says, "It's important you pay attention to this message right now. Take a minute to relax, breathe, and dig into it. Because we're about to discuss a deal between you and me. And I don't play games. You don't know anything about me, but I know you very well, and you must be wondering how, right? Well, you've been treading on thin ice with your browsing habits, scrolling through those filthy videos and clicking on links, stumbling upon some not-so-safe sites. I actually placed a spyware called Pegasus on an app you frequently use. Pegasus is a spyware that's designed to be covertly remotely installed on mobile phones running iOS and Android. While you were busy watching videos, your device initiated an RDP, remote control, which provided me complete access to your system. I can peep at everything on your screen, switch on your camera and mic, and you wouldn't have a clue. Oh, and I've got access to all your emails, contacts, and social media accounts too. What have I done? Been keeping tabs on your pathetic life for a while now. It's just your bad luck that I accessed your misdemeanor. I invested in more days than I probably should have exploring into your personal life. Extracted quite a bit of juicy information from your system, and I've seen it all. Yeah, I've got footage of you doing filthy things in your room. Nice setup, by the way. I then developed videos and screenshots where on one side of the screen, there's the videos you've been watching, and on the other part, it's you doing dirty things. With simply a click, I can send this video to every single one of your contacts. What should you do? Your confusion is clear, but don't expect sympathy. Frankly, I'm ready to wipe the slate clean and allow you to continue with your regular life and wipe your slate clean. It says it twice. I'm about to present you with two alternatives. Either turn a blind eye to this notice, not recommended, or pay me a small fee to close this topic forever. And I'm not going to continue on here with the whole email. This particular one that was posted on Scam and Reddit is looking for a amount of $1,950. Oh yeah, just a small amount, right? And it includes a QR code that you can scan to pay it, or it gives a Bitcoin address. So, yeah, It doesn't look official at all. The wording is pretty scary, though. I mean, it can scare you, especially because it has a lot of your personal information in it. So, anyhow, it's a complete lie. So they haven't hacked your computer, and there's no really reason to worry about it. Again, your information probably came from a data breach. Could have been years ago. Maybe from a website you signed up. The data is sold on the dark web. Scammers buy a massive list of email names to target and scams like this. We all know. I mean, we've all had Google Images and Google Street. It's not that hard to find someone's address. It's really not that hard to take a screenshot of their house either. They can just go ahead and go on Google Maps, take a picture of your house. So the thing that really kind of scared me at first about it is not so much what it was like, how did you get my information? It had my phone number, it had my address, my name, and it was by an old email that we really haven't used that. We don't really use it that much anymore, and the email is just, it's old, and it probably has been hacked to death, and it has, because I checked, and I'll go over how later. But yeah. So yeah, it could have been one of your older emails, but so when you get the email, don't freak out, first of all. It's fake, so don't worry about it. It can be very difficult. What's the word? It can make you look really bad. Because, if somebody looks at it like this was a joint email between me and my spouse, and at first, a lot of relationships, they don't have the best trust, and you see that email, and if you're the spouse and you're the other person, you might think, holy cow, like, what is my husband doing, or what is my boyfriend doing, or girlfriend doing? It doesn't always have to be a guy. But yeah, like, that can cause some issues. So, if you see it for your significant other, you need to know that that's not a scam either. So that's the other side of the coin there. So don't pay them. Ignore and delete the email. Block the sender. You can report it. You can report the scam email to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, ic3.gov, or the FTC. Another really interesting thing that you can do is you can check to see if your data was leaked. And the website is haveibenpwned.com. So I'll spell it out. haveibenpwned.com to see if your email is part of a past data breach. So I did that with this email, and it was from MyFitnessPal. There was one in 2018. Chegg, 2018. Zynga, which was the creator of Words with Friends. There was a data breach in 2019. Twitter, Modern Business Solutions in 2016. Cafe Press, 2019. Canva in 2019. Advanced Auto Parts, June of 2024. And it tells you, this website will actually tell you which data was compromised. And yeah, I mean, a lot of it was the phone numbers, IP addresses. It's crazy. Social media profiles. So they're just scanning the dark web, and they're catching this information. And believe me, they're just spitting out hundreds and thousands of emails, and just hoping that people will be scared enough to pay them. I mean, it's just a mass email campaign that they send out, and I'm sure it works. And it's really, honestly, pretty low level effort to do it too. It's not like they have to make a phone call or spend a lot of time. So that's why it's becoming so popular, because it's cheap to run as well. So yeah, the emails, they play on fear and embarrassment. They know that if they can make you panic, you might act without thinking. They hope you'll feel real anxious, so you'll just pay up and make the problem go away. It's extortion. Nothing short of extortion. That's why I wanted to do something like this, specifically about this scam itself, because it's so common. Like I get it like basically every month. It's always the same email address. So I'm hoping they don't have more than one of my email addresses. So that's good. That it's only one at least. So, I mean, some of the tips that they gave though, was block the sender. I've never gotten it twice from the same sender. So again, like from my last podcast, you get an email with the PDF. It's probably not going to happen. It's probably not real. Don't open it. Don't click the link. Look at where the emails from. Random one from Outlook or Gmail. It's not official. So the more urgent and emotional the email sounds, the more likely it's a scam. Because think about when you get legitimate emails and contacts from places like your insurance company or places that you have to pay, your cable company. It's not super urgent and emotional. Sometimes it's urgent. It's like, you got to make sure you pay before you cancel, but it's not threatening. They'd never threaten you in a way that these emails do. The only threat they'd have is that you'd be canceled. So always look out for that. Like if it's so urgent and emotional, crazy like that, it's probably a scam. So some of the things that you can do to protect yourself, use a unique password for every online account. Easier said than done, right? Everybody uses the same passwords. So really try to see if you can do that. Turn on your 2FA. Use an authenticator app instead of SMS if you can. Those are the best. Keep your software updated and always be skeptical of emails that try to scare you. Research before responding. If you've had this email before, and you looked at the PDF, I know we talk a lot about clicking and them stealing your information. You're probably okay if you clicked on the PDF just to look at it, because that's not really the point of this one. It's not to steal more information. It's to get you to pay by using that QR code or that Bitcoin link. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. Just don't pay it. I'm really happy that I was able to share this, because it's scary. And whenever there's one that seems to be going around a lot, I want to make a little episode, 12, 13 minute episode about it that you can listen to keep yourself informed. But again, always go to, if you can, go to scams and Reddit r/scams, and always check it out if you're worried about getting scammed or if something's legit. It's great resource. Search for some of the keywords that are in the email or text that you got, and most of the time you'll find that a lot of other people have gotten it, especially in this case. So I appreciate you listening, and I'll be back with another one at some point. Thanks.